I have returned, trying out something a little different. I already live streamed today, but that was in the AMs. That was like 11 a.m. to like 1 p.m. local time from Los Angeles, California here. And that was cool. It was a great conversation. Um, but I haven't tried. I don't think I've done a just chatting live stream in the evening hours yet. I've done a lot at this point. I think this is my sixth. That was my best guess for the title, but I'm not actually sure. I think it's my sixth one, but yeah, the previous ones I was doing earlier in the day, and they've been really cool. It's been like, I don't know, I tried for the very first time like a week and a half ago, and now for the past like 4 days I've been going straight, and yeah, doing just chattings every day, and it's been cool, man. I've enjoyed it. I get people from all over the world, but that's typically, so far I've tended to get people from all over the world, and very few Americans, surprisingly, but I'm here in the US. But I really like that. It's really interesting, it's really neat, it's really cool. I have a feeling this might be different though, because this is during hours where, for my fellow Americans, they're off work, or they're out of school, It's in the evening, it's currently 7:40 something. So I'm curious if we'll get Americans in here this time. The previous days I've gotten people from Pakistan, all over the world. Pakistan, Ireland, Sweden, India, Canada, Turkey. I'm blanking. Vietnam, whole lot of places. And so, yeah, this is my first time. I've done like League of Legends streams. That's kind of how I started out giving streaming a try. I did League of Legends stream for like a week and a half. But yeah, I feel like even when I was doing that, the part I enjoyed the most wasn't playing League. It was talking to the people that joined in and started chatting with me. And usually things not about League. Not about League of Legends. Those are the moments I enjoyed most. So I figured, why not try just doing like a just chatting and just seeing if some of my viewers from those live streams show up, or just random new people. And that's exactly what's happened. I've gotten a lot of viewers from just random ass places, man. And it's been really cool. And yeah, I'm curious what'll happen for this one. But I guess we'll see. We shall see. But anyways, until someone starts chatting with me, I have no option but to chat with myself, or say nothing at all. So I have here a bowl of chips that I've prepared for myself. Some are crackers from Aldi. It's a convenience store, or a supermarket in the US. So I have some of those. It's like garlic and herbs. They're really good. I could kill a box by themselves. But I also have tortilla chips, which are decent. Not my favorite, but they're good. The third thing I have is a packet of hummus from Costco. Now this is where things get a little tricky, a little dangerous, because this packet of hummus should have been eaten a very long time ago. It says here, best before 7/25/23. Hello, Good morning. That's your name? Good morning? That's cool. It seems you've written something in Arabic, which I do not understand. But, salam. Salam. Cheers. Where are you from? Good morning. Do you speak any English? But yeah, let me show you guys this hummus right here. Let's see if it shows. I don't know if it shows. It doesn't really focus, does it? Whoa! Relax. My dog is being annoying. Come on. Come over here. Iran says something in Arabic. Actually, that seems like the same thing in Arabic. Wait a minute. Is that the same person? Both of the profile pictures are the same. You said the same thing. It's just the name is different. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. My dog is crazy, man. I think I know what's going on here. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Jesus. Ow. I think I know what might be going on here. I think your profile name is the one in Arabic, but because Arabic is read right to left, the things you're saying are showing up on the left. Can I do an ancient tribal call for my people? You know, I certainly would if I knew what my people sounded like. So I can't. Yeah, I'm wondering if the Arabic speaker, or the Arabic, I don't know if it's a username. I'm wondering if that's your username and what you're saying is on the left of it. And so you're telling me good morning, and then you said Iran. That's bullshit. Maybe, man. Fair enough, brother. They are turning in their grave. Maybe, man. Certainly possible. Certainly possible. I might get sick from this hummus, but we'll see what happens. Where are you from? Okay, I think I'm right. I think that's your username, but what you say is to the left because you speak Arabic. Where are you from? I'm from USA. You going on a trip? Because your hairline looks like it's about to leave too. You think so? I feel like I have pretty luscious hair. It's not going anywhere yet. Although it does fall out a lot. So maybe. What can I call you, Mr. I don't know what to call you actually. With the Arabic name, I can't read Arabic. Can you shout out Hayward to Jim? Nice try, man. Nice try. This is what Jacob from the Twilight series is up to these days, huh? How did you know? A lot of people do tell me I look like Jacob. Back in middle school, they would. Yeah, man. Jacob's doing live streams, man. Where are you guys from? I know the gentleman speaking Arabic is from Iran. Message retracted. The one and only Nicole. Message retracted. You look like Brad Pitt from Interview with the Vampire. Interview with the Oh, wait. No, I don't know what movie that is. Here we go. Here's another one. Can you say happy birthday to my friend Bleebly Blue Blue? My friend Bofadies. He's a big fan of yours. Happy birthday, man. Kyle Hall. You might be the first. That might be the first. I don't know if you're being head ass or not. Most everyone's being head ass right now. But Brad Pitt from Interview with the Vampire? I don't know how real that is, man. I would look it up if I could. This is a good test. This is I haven't gotten any trolls yet until today. This is a great test. What kind of chips you got there? Thank you for asking, man. I got tortilla chips. I got a hummus that expired a year ago from Costco. But it's been refrigerated and it's closed until 10 minutes ago. So I'm banking on it not getting me sick. That along with garlic and herbs crackers from Aldi. I don't know. Good morning. What's up, Gulnaz? You have found me at a different time of the day. Not at night, but in the morning for the first time. Ah, delicious. Indeed, man. I needed something. I need to eat something. Why you not sleep? It's not sleepy hours here. It's like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. and when I streamed earlier that was from like 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So not sleepy hours, not in the sleepy slumpy not in the sleepy slumpy range. I usually sleep around like midnight or 1 a.m. Question mark, why are you oppressing? What do you mean? What does that mean? Kyle Hall, where are you from, my guy? I think you're the first non-troll. Besides Gulnaz. Gulnaz is a regular. Everyone else here I've never seen before. Why are you oppressing Palestinian? Oh, I'll forget you are not in my country. Yeah. You're in Saudi Arabia, right? We're I think like 8 hours apart. I think you were 8 hours ahead of me. Yeah. Gulnaz, are you able to read the name of the guy with the Arabic name? I don't know how to address them. Abdullah Ubaid. Hello, Abdullah Ubaid. Welcome. I hope we can get to know each other and understand each other. How are you today, Abdullah? And thank you, Gulnaz, for translating. I appreciate it. Wait, so Gulnaz, you said you speak Arabic. Do you know like which dialect of Arabic? Because I know there's a lot of like variation amongst Arabic, and they can be really different from each other. I don't know how the script works though. Where is guitar? That's a good question. It's a good question. I was thinking about bringing it, but I don't know. I just wanted to give this a try at a different hour. And so I'm just here by myself. Just me and my voice. Me and my words. It's been different from the previous streams for sure. I think a lot more people messing around. But that's okay. It's good practice. I think it's part of doing things online. You're gonna get people that judge you or hate you or assume things about you. But I know it's not personal, so it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. But it's good. It's a good test. It's a good test. They're certainly trying their best. Few people trying their best. Search Bollywood Dili Wali Dulhania Le Jayengi guitar. I can't search as I'm live streaming, but if you comment on one of my videos with this title, this name, I'll look it up. I'll have a listen. But I can't multitask on my phone when I'm live streaming. I can only do one thing at a time. What time is it in Saudi Arabia, Gulnaz? I assume, I think you're 8 hours ahead, and it's 8 p.m.-ish, so I would guess, is it 4 a.m.? No, that sounds really early. Or are you 10 hours ahead? 6 a.m. Okay, so you're 10 hours ahead. Or, I don't know if you're 10 hours ahead or 14 hours behind. I think ahead. I think you're 10 hours ahead. Because China is 15 hours ahead. Yeah, I think that makes sense. What plans do you have for today, Gulnaz? I did realize, like, China, 4 hours difference. I think 5 hours, no? I think China's 15 hours ahead of me, and you're 10 hours ahead of me. So I think China would be 5 hours ahead of you, I think. If my math is correct. Maybe, yeah. It's interesting, like, I realize, like, if I spread my stream out apart enough, I could get, I could basically stream at night before people go to sleep, and then, like, now you're up in the morning and you're seeing this once you've woken up, which is kind of interesting. It's a little strange not having the regulars from earlier in here. I feel like we had a bit of a community building up. I miss Ezio, Electric, Nyan. What's that other guy? Nene. And Vladislav. I don't know, but it's part of why I wanted to do this now, because it makes me kind of anxious, right? Sir, what is your name? My name is Ivan. I-V-A-N. Is Gulnaz your first name or Malik? Which one is said first? Malik is last, I assume. First name Gulnaz, last name Malik. Caste. Oh, like a caste? Like caste system? Like in India? How does that work? The caste system. I've heard about it. Like in history, we learned about it like a long time ago. Same like Mughal Rajput. I do not know who that is. Mughal Rajput. Is that a caste? Is that another caste name? Or who is that? I know someone from school who had the last name Malik. Malik. You saying it's a caste name? It's like the name for a caste? Excuse my floss. Before 400 years, King's Child. Before 400 years, King's Child. Like 400 years ago? The name of the child of a king? I assume that's what you mean? I don't know really anything about Pakistani history. That's something I've never encountered. I mean, most countries, right? My parents are Mexican, but actually, I know some basic level of knowledge of Mexican history. But I mean, there's so many countries in the world. It's hard to be familiar with with many country histories. I know some general world history, but not too much specifics. Hmm. I think I should fix my posture. I'm leaning forward. But if I do this, less back pain. Although it might be harder to hear me. You know history of King? Uh, no, I don't think I do. I know. I mean, I know like some key events in history, or key. Like, I know Genghis Khan. I know some Chinese history. Um, some figures from Russian history, Chinese history. But, and I know like some from Egypt, but I mean, apart from that, I don't really know anything about Saudi Arabian history or Pakistani history. I'm sure there's plenty to know. I mean, some people spend their whole lives learning just American history, and I'm sure they'd argue that they can't know everything either. Are you educated? I guess it depends. What do you mean by educated? I went to I went to school. I went to school until high school, and then I went to university. I went to college, um, and I did a 4-year bachelor's degree in global studies. So I think most people would probably consider that being educated, yeah. Qualification? Just my bachelor's degree in global studies. Um, I have like qualifications in things that are not related to history, like like teaching English as a foreign language, um, or reading tutoring, teaching reading to kids, the science of reading. But otherwise, no, not many qualifications. Not much education, just a bachelor's. How about you? How about you, Gulnaz? Wow, nice. Thank you. How about you? How much education do you have? Or I mean, I don't even know how education system works in Pakistan. It's probably different from here, I'm sure. I'm not qualified. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan, and like I don't want to do more education. I don't want to, as of now, I don't want to go to school again or to do more studying. I feel like, I don't know, only 10th standard, I see. 10th standard, I don't know what that means. What is 10th standard? We probably have very different education systems. Metric. Metric. Not sure I understand. Wait. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. How long have you been learning English, Gulnaz? How do you learn English? I assume like maybe in school, or maybe you watch shows or TV or movies in English. Um, I feel like that's how a lot of people learn English in other parts of the world. Movie. Have you taken like classes and stuff, or do you learn in school? Singer. Oh, like you listen to music in English? Shakira, wow. Wow, that's really cool. Econ, the rapper? The rapper Econ? Or is that Akon? I don't know who Econ is, I don't think. Pitbull? Wow, that's really fascinating. It's beautiful. It's kind of crazy. It's beautiful though that some of the singers that people listen to here are being listened to all the way across the world. Halfway across the world. Smack that song. That's funny. That's so funny. I know that song. I um I actually have an interesting history of that song because I learned it on guitar and I would like sing it. Like it's a very weird song to sing. Some people would consider it maybe inappropriate or like provocative, but I would sing Smack That like in like a romantic, I don't know, like a ballad, I guess, like a more simplified, like slow, melodic, romantic way, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, that's funny. Shakira, Econ, Pitbull. That's cool. Who's your favorite singer? Or how about movies? What movies do you? What kind of movies have you seen? Like movies in English. Do you have like a favorite movie? I mean, like if you asked me to name like Pakistani songs or singers, I would have no idea. Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, she's popular too. Shakira, Pitbull, Econ, Jennifer Lopez. I don't know who Econ is. I think unless I'm mistaking it, I know there's an Akon. He's a rapper, but I don't know a Econ. Gulnaz, do you have many friends that also speak English? I don't know Econ Akon. Mm. No. Wow. It's just you? Of everyone you know, you're the only one that can speak English? Is English like me and my friend? Okay. Did you want to learn English and that's why you learned songs and watched movies in English? Or did you watch movies and listen to songs in English and then that made you want to learn English? Philippines friend. Oh, really? Is this someone from the Philippines that lives in the Philippines? Or they're Filipino and they live in Pakistan? It's getting dark out here. My eyes kind of hurt. I don't know if I'm straining my eyes or something. We met in Saudi Arabia. Oh wow, that's cool. What was your friend doing there? Was he working? Business? Beauty parlor. Oh wow, that's really cool. So he lives there and he works there? I feel like with the sun going down, I look a little more scary. I look more intense. I think I'll go on for. Sorry, sir, I'm late. Late for work or something? I assume you mean you might need to go? You need to go somewhere? Or late for what? I'm late. Oh, I see. You're late. Oh, I see. I think you're saying you're late to respond to me because you need time to type and to think what you want to say. Ah, okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's impressive. I mean, like a lot of people don't speak a second language. Like in the US, a lot of people only speak English. So the fact that you can speak English when you're from Pakistan is already really cool. Super cool. There's always things we can do. We can always do more. But I think it's helpful to be proud of what we've done, what we can do. Let me see if this helps a little. I feel a little weird looking super dark. So let me do that. Have a lot of roses, a lot of flowers behind me. I think I'll go on for a few more minutes I just kind of wanted to give this a try. Sir, are you serious you have a girlfriend? Yes, I am. I do have a girlfriend. Yeah, that is serious. It sucks that you can't smell anything through the screen because these flowers behind me smell really nice. They smell really beautiful. Married? No, not married, not yet. Do you have any partners? Why? Why not married? Um, is that what you mean? How old are you? I am 25, 25 years old. How about you, if I can ask? Um, why am I not married? I mean, oh really? I don't know. I mean, do you think you think I should be married by now at 25? What age do people marry in Pakistan? How old or how young do people get married in Pakistan? Like what's the average age? 18 years old, really? Wow. That's interesting. That's really young. In the US, average is probably like 22, 23 years old, maybe. But most people, some people 15 years old. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, in the US, if you marry, it's rare for people to marry at 18, but it happens sometimes. But I think most people want to marry like mid 20s, 20, probably like 25 to 28 or something. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's always changing. Um, I'm 25. I have one friend who was married, but they divorced. Um, but otherwise, everyone is single. I think people marry very late in the U.S. Later than in other parts of the world. I think a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people worry a lot about finding the right person. They want to marry the right person. And I think, yeah, I think in general, a lot of people marry later in the US. But yeah, 18 years old, huh? That's interesting. 15 years old is very, very early. That never really happens in the US. I think you have to be probably at least 16, maybe 18, depending on the state. Yeah. It's getting really dark out here. I think I might wrap up. I might end the stream in like a minute. If you don't mind, can I ask personal questions? Um, in general, Yeah, you can ask anything you want. I tend to I like to be very honest and vulnerable. Um, I can't guarantee I'll answer everything, but if I feel comfortable, then I would certainly not mind asking or answering personal questions. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop for tonight though. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow at noon at 12 p.m., which I think is your 12 a.m. So your midnight. So I'll be back tomorrow midnight your time. Nobody here. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to try a stream later in the day, so that's why I'm streaming right now. But I don't know, it was okay. I'm glad you I'm glad you stopped in and paid a visit. Um, but yeah, I think you're the only person that was here in the morning that was also here now in the evening. But yeah. Alright, Gulnaz. Have a great day in Saudi Arabia. I'm end the stream now in a few seconds. Anything else you want to say before I leave? Anything at all? I'll give you a second to type. Why am I not answering? Not answering what? The question you asked about personal questions? I answered. I'll say again though. I said um, that yeah, you can ask personal questions. I don't know if I'll answer all of them, but I do like to answer personal questions if I can, if I feel comfortable. Um, so tomorrow, if you want, you can ask some. But I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. my time. 12 p.m. my time is your 12 a.m. So at midnight your time, I'll stream again. Midnights, 12 a.m. Okay, cool. Okay, no problem. All right, awesome. Uh, have a good day, Gulnaz. I'll catch you tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. 12 a.m. Yep. All right. Goodbye. Take care.